Delighted to say I'm joined by Tim, who's just finished the Madrid leg of the World Marathon Challenge. Well done, Tim.
Thank you.
How did you find that out there today?
It wasn't too bad. I had to keep in mind though that we have to do another one in about 8 hours, so made sure to keep some in the reserves for later tonight because it'll be a fairly quick turnaround.
Absolutely. So, obviously you've done 4 marathons so far. How much are you thinking strategically about what lies ahead?
Definitely thinking about what lies ahead. It's not just a marathon, it's 7 of them. So you have to keep that in mind kind of all the time when you're out there, and you don't want to overexert too early or else you'll never make it to the end, and that's the point, is to finish the 7th one, not just 6 of them in great times. So.
Talk us through, Tim, what exactly has been going on in these first 4 days? Like, obviously we only see the marathons, but what's been going on in between?
Yeah, so a lot of downtime has been spent at kind of airports or in lounges and just getting to know each other as a group. And it's a great group of kind of 12 people. The camaraderie and everything has been wonderful and awesome. And I wouldn't trade this experience for the world. This is part of the reason why I do marathons with Richard. I had done the Antarctic Marathon before, and that was 50 other people, and you meet some great people that are friends for life, and you hear so many amazing and interesting stories that you may not necessarily get out of some of the larger marathons as well.
That's a fantastic message there, Tim. And at what point did you decide you wanted to do something like this, the 777?
As soon as I saw Richard posted on Facebook that back in January that he was going to put this together, I had it kind of in my mind and an inkling, and told my girlfriend at the time and now wife that this was something that I wanted to do as long as it was within a certain price range, and it pretty much nailed it on the head in terms of what I thought it would cost, so I just jumped at it.
Absolutely. And you've done 4 marathons so far. How's the body holding up?
Body's holding up pretty good. Now it's probably going to be a mind over body challenge for the next kind of 15 or so hours as we head to Marrakesh and try to do our second marathon within 24 hours. And then once we have that done, it'll be kind of a couple nice 19-hour breaks between marathons, which will give the body a little bit of time to recuperate.
For sure. You mentioned the mental challenge there, Tim. How are you kind of approaching this during the races, like mentally? What's the messages you're sending to yourself?
Yeah, luckily I'm getting a lot of words of encouragement from people back home as well. My wife put together a bunch of little cards with inspirational sayings from a lot of friends back home, so that's been kind of good for me. And I'm also raising money for Cancer Research Foundation in the U.S., and their motto is "Don't give up, don't ever give up." So I keep those words in my mind, and I actually definitely had that in my mind a couple different times over the course of the race today.
That's fantastic, Tim. Really excellent stuff, mate. And well done again today, and all the best for the upcoming races.
Great, thank you.